Good evening. I am here with head coach Matt Logan after their sixth game of the season and a 59-6 win over the Santiago Sharks. You were almost close to a shutout. How did this game feel different than the rest of the season so far?
You know, coming off a bye is always a different time, and then coming off a bye then playing a Thursday game was very interesting. You know, because in the bye week we can't wear pads, and then having only two solid practices coming in. But I was pretty happy with their execution overall. I thought defense again played amazing, and gave us some short fields. Offensively, I thought we executed really well. We're a younger group, and we're work in progress. And I was really happy with our performance tonight in terms of executing. And we scored every possession in the first half except for one. And we had a penalty on that actual possession, so that's on us. But overall, pretty pleased with the play overall.
It was a high-scoring first half, but Coach, I'm pretty sure almost every touchdown, aside from the one defense touchdown and the field goal in the game, I'm pretty sure it was an all-rushing touchdown game. How do you think the running backs have improved since the first half of the season?
Oh, they've done a great job. They've been awesome all year long. They're senior team captains. They're studs, great players. So their success is not, what we expect them to do. Just happy with if they're doing well, that means the guys up front are doing a good job, and the receivers are blocking downfield. There were some really nice blocks on quite a few of those runs with everybody working hard, and that's what we want to see. So it was a team effort, but the backs, they finish it off. They did a great job.
And the tradition in years leading up to this between Centennial versus Santiago has been a hometown rivalry, although Centennial usually kicks them out in scoring. How has this rivalry grown within your boys, and how has the tradition been within your own life?
With everything else that you do in football, we just really honestly, and I know it's cliche, but we treat it at 1 week at a time. It's another game. It's an opportunity for us to improve and get better and get out there and get some good work. And that's how we approach it. We don't talk about the fact that it's 23 straight and 22 years. We don't address it. I think it might be a bigger deal on their end than it is on our end, but either way, we just come out and try to get better. It's a league game. As we talk about the first 5 games, they matter, but they don't really matter in the whole scheme of things in terms of qualifying for the playoffs. So you got to come out and play each league game, and we're 1-0 in league, and that's what we are at this point.
Yes, and you mentioned it, 23 straight wins over the Sharks. You had one playoff win thrown in there, 22 league games. What can you tell us that we can expect heading it now into the rest of the season?
Just to continue to work hard and grow. That's what we want to see. And I thought our quarterback and our offensive line, from our standpoint on offense, did a really good job. The defense seems to get better and better each week, which, they're amazing. I'm glad we don't have to play them. We got to play them in practice when it doesn't count, so that's good. We just get to get better off of it. But in terms of the game time, they're phenomenal. They just put so much pressure on the quarterback, so much pressure on an offense, and it's great. It's 3 and outs and we get the ball back, so it's an offensive coach's dream to have a defense like that. It's great.
And do you think this defense has what it takes to take on some of the offenses you guys might potentially face in the postseason?
I do. We're going to concentrate on Corona for next week, but I do. I think it's definitely a championship caliber defense. Size, speed, athleticism, scheme, instinct, and everything you need in defense we have. There's no weak spots in there, so that's good. Offensively, we just got to continue to get better.
Thanks. Congrats on another win, Coach.
Thank you. Appreciate it.